Let's talk about a situation that is all too familiar. I'm talking about when your man starts to pull away from you. And there is one mistake that most women tend to make. In this video today, I'm going to help you avoid that mistake while still maintaining your relationship and preserving your self-respect. Hello. Hi. My name is Ojugo, your favorite online guide. Let's paint a picture. So you're in a relationship and everything is going smoothly. You guys are all lovey-dovey. You're with your man all the time. You're always calling each other, texting each other, checking on each other. And then all of a sudden you notice it's like he started pulling away from you. No longer calling as much as he used to. No longer checking up on you as is custom. The text messages are becoming this kind of short one word or one liner text messages like I'm busy, I'm fine, I'm at work. For any woman, it's not out of the ordinary to begin to worry. You begin to panic, like, what's up? Sometimes you start feeling, did I do something? You start feeling like, is it your fault? Is there something you've done that offended him or is pushing him away? Of course, you're going to want to make efforts to bridge that gap. So, close that space, try to pull him back close, try to bring things back the way they were before. Now, the worst thing you can do is to escalate those efforts you're making. Is to go into panic mode and start doing it excessively, frantically calling all the time, checking in on him, increasing your efforts, giving it more of your time, your energy, your attention, just to see how you can grab him back and bring him back closer to you the way it was before. Now, I know this situation might be confusing and, you're anxious to get things back on track. But let me point out something to you, the way the psychology of men and the way the mind of the man works. When he's pulling away, could simply be a signal that he's going through a phase. Things could be tough at work. He could be under a lot of stress. There are so many demands on him and he might just be, suffocated with all that is going on around him. It could be pressure from his family back home. It could be meeting up targets at work. It could be just something that is bothering him and he might not want to open up and share it with you yet. So because he's so distracted, men don't know how to compartmentalize the way women do. Women can handle so many different things at the same time. So for a man, when he's under that season of stress, he could decide to just pull away, to sort whatever is going on with him. It has nothing to do with you. It's not that he's trying to break up with you. He might just need some space to himself. Now, if you go all out and become desperate in trying to fix it there and then, fix things immediately, your efforts might start to choke him. Your efforts might become suffocating despite your best intentions. So you might ask, okay, Ojugo, what do I do? Here's what you're going to do, but it might not be easy. If your man starts to pull away from you, match his energy. If he doesn't call you, don't call. If he sends you a short text message, reply him with a short and simple text message. If he say he's busy or he's gone to the gym, you too get busy. Live your life. Pursue your goals. Like I said, it might not be easy because I know even for myself, even if I'm trying to be busy, of course, for a loved one, his thoughts will keep filtering into your mind. But keep at it. Need space, Abby? Give him that space he's asking for. He wants to breathe, then let him breathe. Let the man breathe. When you do this, you accomplish two things. Firstly, you've given him that much needed space that he wanted, which would make him miss you and want to return back to you. And therefore, that would pull him back into your arms. Secondly, and very importantly, you also prove to yourself and proven to him that your happiness is not dependent on him or on anybody. Because a woman who is just simply living her life is one of the most attractive women in the world. She is also a woman with a life that a man would want to be a part of, that a man would want to associate with. These men like to feel like your world, a woman's world, revolves around them. So prove him wrong and prove to yourself that your happiness is not dependent on any man's attention. So if he's pulling away, I want you to remember this and stand still, stand firm, maintain your dignity and your self-respect. Don't shake. No matter how it's paining you inside, no matter how your mind is gingering you to start chasing him, just stand your ground. So what are your thoughts? How are you going to match his energy? Share it with us in the comments. Or have you had a similar experience with your man? Let us know. To you watching me, my woman of dignity, use your elegant finger as always and tap the screen and hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like this video as well. Thank you for watching as always. Make sure to look out for the next video.